Allahumma ajjal le waliyekal farad. Du'ai Ahad. O Allah, Lord of the great light, Lord of the elevated throne, Lord of the tumultuous seas, and the revealer of Torah, Injil, and Zabur, Lord of the shadows and the warmths, and the revealer of the great Quran, Lord of the proximate angels and prophets and messengers. O Allah, I beseech Thee, for the sake of Your noble visage, and for the sake of Your enlightening visage, and Your existing kingdom, O ever-living, O Controller, I beseech Thee, in Your name which lit the heavens and the earths, and in Your name by which the ancient and the latter ones became upright. O ever-living, who has before every living being, O ever-living, who shall exist after every living being, O ever-living, who existed when there was no life, O giver of life to dead, O one who causes death to the living one, O ever-living, there is no God except Thou. O Allah, send our Master, the Leader, the Guide, the Guided, the Upriser with Your command. Blessings of Allah be on him and his pure forefathers, for all the believing men and believing women, from all the believing men and believing women, in the easts of the earth and its wests, in its plains and its mountains, its lands and its seas, from me and my parents, blessings which are the weight of Allah's throne and ink of His words, and whatever His knowledge enumerates and His book encompasses. O Allah, renew for him my covenant, pledge and allegiance on my neck, in the morning of the day of mine, and whatever days of my life I live. I shall never turn away from it, nor let it ever vanish. O Allah, appoint me amongst His helpers, aids and protectors, those who hasten to fulfill His commands and obey His orders, those who are His supporters and compete with each other to fulfill His intentions and seek martyrdom in His presence. O Allah, if death occurs between me and him before the reappearance, death which You have made obligatory and decreed for Your servants, then raise me from my grave, wrapped in my shroud, my sword unsheathed, my spear bared, answering the call of the callers in the city as well as the deserts. O Allah, show me the rightly guided face of Imam alayhi salam, the praiseworthy moon, and enlighten my vision by looking at him, and hasten his reappearance, make his arrival smooth, widen his path, make me tread on his way, and implement his authority, and strengthen his back. O Allah, inhabit Your cities through him, and give life to your servants due to him. For surely you have said, and your word is truth. Corruption will become rampant in land and on sea because of the evil which men's hand have earned. Then, O Allah, manifest for us your slave and the son of your prophet's daughter, whose name is the same as that of your messenger, so that nothing from falsehood is victorious except that he tears them to pieces. Establish the truth, and the truth confirms him. And, O Allah, appoint him as a refuge for your oppressed servants and a helper for the ones who does not find any helper for himself except you and the renewer of the laws of your book, which have been tampered with, and the rebuilder of the signs of your religion and the traditions of your prophet, peace of Allah be on him and his progeny. And, O Allah, make him amongst those whom you have protected from the evils of the adversaries. O Allah, provide joy to your Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him and his progeny, by his vision and the vision of the one who follows him on his call, and have mercy on our poverty after his arrival. O Allah, remove his sorrows of occultation from this nation with his presence, and hasten for us his reappearance. They, the disbelievers, consider this to be distant, while we consider it to be near. For the sake of your mercy, O the most merciful of all mercifuls, hasten, hasten, O my Master, O Master of the Era,